Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me again. Today I will be emptying my purse for last week, stuffing again for the week ahead, doing a quick check-in of what I spent, and then I will be doing another sort of game day stuffing savings challenges in my autumn binder here. I have £20 plus whatever is left over in my purse from last week. I've got the 20 and 5s just to make it a bit easier to do the games because they're all smaller denominations. And then I thought at the end I would show you a new product that has just launched on my Etsy store. I've got a wax melt going. I feel like an official cash stuffer now. I watched Cash But Cute's video earlier. She's the queen of wax melts, isn't she? And she had one from a lady on Instagram, Pippi something. If I can remember, I'll put the name on the screen if I can figure out how to. Her wax melts are so creative, and it reminded me that I have loads of wax melts, a stash. They are just the blocks, so I'm going to try and get through those and then maybe do an order because they look incredible. The only thing is you can't smell them, can you? But I'm just going to obviously go with the descriptions and hope for the best. But yes, let's get started and see what's left in my purse. So back in my Saffiano again. Boring. I've got the usual £60 to stuff for the week. Next week is payday for me, so I'm going to have a think about my budget and how I can make these videos a bit more interesting with where I'm stuffing and when. Normally I withdraw all the cash that I need and then I like to stuff it straight away just so I know it's done, and then obviously just use the weekly money that I take out, but that's not great for these videos, is it? So I'm going to have a think about that. But yes, let's see what's left. So I know the only categories that I use in this purse anymore are groceries, which has £10 left and is getting £20 put in. £30 put in, sorry. And I do stuff £15 digitally as well into my Starling account. And then petrol, I have got £10 left and £30 going in. No change this week, I don't think. Nope, nothing in there. I think I've got about 12p in shrapnel in my purse. I'm just going to leave it there because I'm going to do the weekly shop tomorrow. I'm filming on a Saturday, which I don't normally do. I'm doing the weekly shop tomorrow, so I just like to have a bit of change just if you go over, and petrol as well on Monday, just a bit of change in case you go over. Although I do feel like maybe I shouldn't do that because then I'll have more pound coins if I do it where, you know, if you break a tenner then you get the change. But that's how I'm doing it for now. So moving on to what I spent last week, I'll check in from the Sunday, which I normally do. Oh, hang on, let me zoom you in. Every week, this is an ongoing thing with me trying to trial and error and see how far I need to zoom you in, but hopefully this is the best angle. Today, as I said, is Saturday. I've not been anywhere yet today, so that is blank. I will be popping out to get some bits for dinner shortly, but we'll check in with that next week when I do it. So last Sunday, I went to Lidl and did my weekly sort of shop. It's not the only, like, that's incredibly low for a person for a week. That's not the only shopping I do. As you see, I nip in and out of Co-op at work, and also just to top things up. I just find I can't quite get everything in Lidl in one go. So that's my groceries there. £2.85 in Tesco was, I think, some stuff for lunch, maybe some bread. But that was some more groceries. Pets at Home was for the cats. I got some cat litter. They are indoor cats, so that's that. And then Monday, £21 on petrol. Didn't go over by a penny this week, so that was good. Tuesday, £4.80 in Co-op. You know the drill by now. That'll be Pepsi Max. And I don't know, some other bits. £6.45 in Co-op the other day. Again, sometimes, like I sort of said, this is a mix of groceries, but I'll just do it. I have a work pot on my Starling account, so I'll just say that it's work and put it in there. Another Christmas present, £14.99 on Amazon on Wednesday. Thursday was a no spend. And I was at work this week, so that was through my own choice. No spend on Thursday. £6 on Co-op. This was lunch, and I'm not sure. This was lunch. I know that much. I got a meal deal. And then £11.50 in Tesco last night. That was just on some bits and pieces. That, if anyone's interested as how the maths works, that came out of my Starling bank account money that I said earlier. I stuff digitally because the Tesco near me, I don't know if I said this, is mainly self-serve, and you have to pay in card on your card for self-serve. So That's why I keep some in my styling account, and that's what that was. That was everything for last week. So now let's move on to the savings challenges. Okay, so after I emptied out my purse and added that to the amount I have to stuff, I now have 10, 20, oh gosh, 10, 25, 35, 40 pounds. I was hoping to be able to do some swapping with the coins in my leaf dish, but that's not working just yet. I've just had a quick look through and nothing comes to a nice round number that I could swap and put a note into the binder, but I'll figure that as we go along. So let's start again how I did last week. I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to try and stay in shot because I realised I was not in shot at all last week. And I'm also going to try and throw the dice properly. I don't really know what's happening, but again, I don't know why I can't roll a dice. But 4. So 1. I also realised I didn't tell you where everything was from. I did that in my very first video, but if anyone's just dipping in and out, I will try and remember to say where each challenge is from. But 1, 2, 3, 4, that is at the patch. Should we just whack £5 straight in this? Yeah, I did that last time, so 5. What I am also going to do, I went away last time and coloured them all in nice and neatly. They're not that neat actually looking at them again, but I'm just going to just mark them off and I'll come back and colour them in because it was a lot of just dead time when I was editing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to do on at the patch. Is that the same orange? I think it is. That's that one. Oh, and that was Cash But Cute, as if you needed to say. It has the gorgeous foiling. I hope that's picking up. So yeah, that's that one. Another rubbish roll, and it's a 0. I said in my first video that it's a 9-sided dice. It's not at all. It's a 10-sided dice, but I just ignore the 10th. Right. Oh, 4 again. Oh, let's put the extra 5 in. Another 5 in there. And then there's only £1 to go, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might swap the 2. So that should be 15 in total in there. I'm going to swap them for one of the 10s. As I said last week, I really hope to be able to get some of Moonlight Market from Violet Moon Budgets done. So if I could roll a 5, that would be great. Four again, guys. I don't have another £1, so we'll just ignore that. What is happening with this dice? There's another 4. 2, okay. 2's different. Spooky Season. So each one of these, this is from Lily Rain Designs. Each one is £2. I've got one £2 in already. Just trying to do some maths in my head and think what I could do. That'd be £4 for another, put another 2 in. I could do 10. Should I do 10? Yeah. Is that right? If I colour in 4, there should be £10 in here. And I can put a £10 straight in and I can take in, oh my God, guys, bear with. I don't know if I said, but you've probably gathered, I just make up what I want to put in each challenge. Last week I had more money to stuff and it took a long time to get through it all because everything is £1, £2, or there's a couple where it tells you how much you need to put in. That's why I'm making it up as I go along, if you were concerned. So I have decided I am colouring in 4 of these ghosties. Each one is £2. So if I colour in 4, 5 will be coloured and £10 needs to go into the binder. And then I will take £2 out of here to account for the 1 extra that I will have put in. Make sense? I hope so. So I'm going to colour all of these guys in a different colour. So what do I fancy? Again, I'm probably going to pick out the pastel Sharpies, which are rubbish. Do not buy them. They just don't work. So let's colour in this one in a minute. Does this yellow work? Yeah, we'll do a yellow one. Oh, that's fluorescent. Does this minty? Not great, but it'll do. What's that? 1, 2, 3. And peach work. Yeah, just about. So, as I said, I'll colour them in off camera. I'll put in the 10 to account for all of them, but take out £2 from here. So I've got that if I roll anything that needs it in a minute. I hope that made sense. I'm a bit all over the place telling you things and what order I should be in, but yeah. What is even happening? 4, but I do have a pound this time. So let's put my last pound. Cross him off. These will all be coloured. I will show you next video, just so you've got the satisfaction of seeing it. And what I might do actually is swap this one out for, I don't know where I've put it. Hang on. Guys, I had Happy Mail the other week that I showed you, and I don't actually know what I did with it. I put in the challenges here, but I bought some more, and I had a slice of pumpkin pie from Cash But Cute. I don't know where that's gone. I'll have to do some digging and find it. Anyway, yeah, I might put I might just leave out the patch in as it's done, or I might put a slice of pumpkin pie if I can find it. I haven't thrown it away and just scooped it up with everything. I don't think I have, but that's going to eat me up for quite a while now. But moving on, if I can. Moving on, let's keep going. 3 is Trick or Treat. I could do 3 of those and put £6 in. Let's do that. And again, I will just tick off what I'm going to colour in. So one of those. Let's do this blue. Oh, it's not a lovely colour, but we'll go with it. And let's have a swirl. Oh, pastel. I'm just going to throw them away actually because they're awful. There's a bin underneath me. I didn't just throw that on the floor. Another pink in there. We'll do that. So that one, again, Cash But Cute, I think I said, only has £6 left to go. So that's exciting. What have we got left? £15. 4. How many times has that been now? 8. Okay. Oh, I have a feeling that's Abundant Budgets, which I haven't laminated yet. 1, 2. Actually, put that back before we dry it off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is. Do you know what? I'm just going to put £5 in. I will laminate and mark that off off camera. 8 again. Let's put another 5 in. Right, £5 left. Let's see where it's going to go. Number 5. You see, I've left all these pens out. Number 5. That was 4, 5. Yay! Finally, we've got Vitamin Budgets with Moonlight Market. What shall I get? Tarot cards are a nice £5. I'll colour this one in now whilst I'm here. There we go. I'm pleased with that. I think now, oh no, Hello Autumn doesn't have anything, and really that's one that I would like to get done because I'm going to buy some bulbs for the spring that need planting soon, so maybe I'll swap it over and maybe I'll use At The Patch. It's not quite enough money. I'll figure this out off camera. You don't need to hear the workings of my mind. You've had enough of that with the realisation that I've lost some challenges, but that is everything done for my seasonal autumn binder. So speaking of seasonal, I thought I'd just finish off with showing you a new product that has just launched on my Etsy last week, and it is this mini autumn savings challenge booklet. Hopefully you can see that. So it is 6 challenges, all laminated and bound together on this little orange key ring. And you can do it much like I do game day here with my binder, just roll a dice, move to that challenge and cross off. Or you could, I don't know, go through them and roll a dice, and however much you roll you save. It really is up to you, but I thought I'd just do a flick through of the challenges that are in here. So first off, we have sweater weather. You can colour in all of these autumn jumpers. Then, oh, Hey Pumpkin. Wouldn't be a autumn one without pumpkins, would it? So there is Hey Pumpkin there. Then we've got Campfire Cuties with these little marshmallows and s'mores. Do I need to come a bit closer? The Whole Hog. He's very cute, a little hedgehog with some leaves with him. Witch Please with these brooms and hats for the witches amongst us. Sorry, if you can hear the cat, This is the cat who last week I said she is very poorly, but she's on appetite boosting tablets every few days just to keep her eating. And she had one last night, and the result is she woke me up probably every 2 hours whilst I slept for more dreamies. And I don't begrudge giving her food. That is the whole point of these tablets, but it is tiring. So she woke me up constantly, and now she's behind me. She's been climbing all over everything, trying to get to the dreamies, and now is crying at me. So if you can hear, that's Coco doing that. But yes, which please. And the last one is fireworks night funds, with these little icons to tick off. So it comes with, so with each booklet comes a matching zipper wallet with the vinyl on it, so you can keep all your money in. Available now on my Etsy. Stocks are limited due to these little binders, little key rings, sorry. So stock is limited, but yeah, all in stock at the moment. So if you did want to go and have a look, I will leave the link down below. And that is everything for this week. Thank you again so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do leave a comment down below. Let me know how your week was, how you got on with your spending, and I will see you next time for another video. Guys, if anyone was worried, I found them. I have just turned this place upside down. I started thinking they'd gone out with the recycling by accident, but no, I found them. I just put them in the most random envelope within one of my binders, and I'm so glad I did, because I'd actually ordered more than I thought I had, so I would have lost quite a few if they hadn't turned up. So yes, sleep easy anyone who was concerned.